Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here and welcome to another Heroes of the Storm. Today we find ourselves playing Butcher after queuing as a random hero selection on Quick Match on the Warhead kind of map. What's it called? Yeah, that one. Anyway, Butcher is a melee assassin, excels in burst damage once he's got his stacks up. Initially we're going to go for Abattoir, so we lose less meat on death. Rather than losing 10, we lose 5. And once we max out our meat at 125, then we also still keep on gaining it, but only from hero kills. Our trait here is fresh meat. Whenever a minion dies, when we're nearby, we drops 1 meat, which we can then collect. Whenever a hero dies nearby, it drops 5 meat. We're not going to go into any of that yet. We cannot get that meat yet. We're going to go... Damn it. That's why you don't overextend as Butcher. He's not very tanky, regardless of what some people think. So the idea is, with fresh meat, to collect these stacks. We're going to go up top. The friendly team, by the way, is myself as Butcher, Leoric, Cho'Gall, Tychus against the Valera, Artanis, Probius, Lunara, and a Silent Sergeant Hammer. Looks like Cho'Gall's going to be put down. Yep, there we go. And we'll stop this Probius from doing anything useful up top, hopefully. We'll get out of the middle of that. We just need to get all of our stacks. That's all I'm interested in, stacks. And we're going to get out of the way here because we are low on health. We're going to get this. We do need some help up here, but I don't think we're going to get it on the... Okay, we've got a Sergeant Hammer and a Probius. This is going to go down quickly if we don't get help. Cho'Gall is on his way, thankfully. We are being targeted by Sergeant. Who is now running away because he's got Cho'Gall. That's absolutely fine. I don't really care about anything except getting these stacks at the moment. So we need to push this back a bit. I know, see team fight, but we need to push that back. We will now go down and help. And see what we can do. Valera, take it. There we go. And that was Artanis, I believe, taking it out there. We're going to come down here as much as possible. We're not really going to engage too much. We'll make ourselves be known. That should put them on the back. We are going to increase the hamstring length. That is our Q skill shot. Basically slows anybody down that we catch in it. I am tempted to go back up top because there is no point as being down here and we are already a level behind. We need to get out of here quickly. And it's a few seconds before we can actually... No, we're going to recall. We do have Tychus coming up top helping us, but Artanis is left to do whatever he wants down at the bottom and nobody seems to care. Cho'Gall chasing off the enemy team there. We are going to take this down and then we're going to take this down and this should stop. He's got another pylon somewhere. In comes Sergeant Hammer at the top there because of course our team got distracted. We're just going to get out of here.
Fort lost.
And it looks like the team doesn't really want to come together. We want to go this way, that's fine. We'll get the... we're really bad on stacks at the moment. We're well behind on them, to be honest. We are going to go by increasing our brand attack movement speed. We've not really been doing a lot of attacking at the moment, and that's because we haven't had the opportunity. We've been too busy trying to...
Enemy new. Launch.
Absolutely fine. We'll just come up around here.
Warheads have now been collected.
Still well behind on the amount of meat we need. Take that out, which takes down the... We don't really want to get involved too much here. That was a... Who used that nuke? We're 2 levels behind because we have not been laning either. As you can see, bottom lane is completely empty. Top lane is empty. Bottom lane has got a Lunara in it. So they're getting XP from the bottom while we are getting... And they're getting XP from the top as well. We need to lane rather than concentrate on these team fights at the moment.
An allied fort has fallen.
That's fine, we've pushed him back. Lamb to the slaughter, finally. This will chain a enemy. I'm going to get out of here now because I don't know. We need somebody up top. We'll get out of here. We did manage to chain that Valera to the wall, which was pretty good. She's going to come in behind there. We'll hit her again, just to slow her down a bit. She's trying to make up the... but does not manage it, thankfully. We'll just heal up. Again, we're not really laning. We're, you know... We should be laning. We're 2 levels, we're 1 level behind. Oh, hello. How are you?
Alert. Warhead deployment in process.
Good, that's enough to throw them off. We are going to stay down in this lane. We are doing absolutely crap on meat. We should be approaching our 125 stacks now at the 10-minute mark at the very latest. Instead, we have found ourselves at the halfway mark. We are way behind. But we are catching up on XP, I suppose. Let's see if we can take one of these mercenary camps to add a little bit of pressure.
I just want to watch the world burn.
So, Butcher, again, mercenary camp's really good because he does a load of damage and you can always put your brand on the mercenary to heal up. Okay, let's add a bit of pressure down at the bottom. Then we can come up to mid and try and sort this out. We need to get out of here now because we have overstayed our welcome and that was not a good idea.
Statistics.
But we do have a push going on, a little bit of one down at the bottom. We are going to go with Brutal Strike, which empowers our basic attack. So when we charge into somebody, we'd hit it with the brand, then we hit it with the Q, and then our next 3 basic attacks within 5 seconds deal an extra 15% damage. So a nice little combo. We have died 3 times, which is on a par with the rest of the team, but our hero damage is absolutely terrible. There's going to be a push up in mid. We did a little bit of damage down at the bottom, but not enough. We're going to come up with the rest of the team now because we do need all of this, and hopefully we can get it all if we're together as a team. Looks like we're going to go to mid and defend that if we possibly can. We've got 30 seconds before our ultimate is back up and running. We are going to go and cancel that. You can cancel the charge by pressing the charge key again. I am just going to get all of this meat that I can.
Enemy nuke launched.
There's a big push going to come down the bottom. Oh, hello.
Prepare for warhead deployment.
Nope, can't get her. That was a massive shame. We will pop that down there and then get out of the way.
Warheads available.
We do not really want to be part of this too much. We'll just disturb that a little bit. Get out of all of that stuff and we will retreat. Come on, kill her.
Vital signs.
1 for 1, not great.
We're catching up. Keep on killing.
We're doing crap this game, which is a shame. We've got a little bit of a push, but Lunara's going to take care of that. Cho'Gall is clearing waves.
Enemy nuke launched.
Let's go and join the team, because what else are we going to do? Especially since we are so low on meat. So very low on the 12-minute mark, 13-minute mark.
Enemy defeated.
For the time, we're going to go for a range so we gain attack speed and armor at low health. There is a big push going up top,
Launched.
which Tychus has noticed.
Key lost. Arming your nuke now. Collection complete. Unit launch when ready, next one. Enemy hero terminated. Warning. Core under attack by hostile locations. Fort destruction complete.
And we're just going to come up here, collect some more. They won't be taking boss, or they shouldn't be with 2 people dead. It's going to be tough for us. I'm still not on 125 stacks, and I really need to be. We're going to have to be careful of our Tannis. Look. We'll get rid of that for a start. And we'll come in here and... Now, they do know we are here, so we're going to have to come out of that a little bit. We're going to have to be really careful because they are going to be up pretty much now.
Vital signs negative. Administrator unresponsive. responsive.
Did we get it is the big question. I think we did, just. But I think the team's going to get wiped. Yes, they are. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't, because Cho'Gall had a nuke. Big push on the top as well, so that's unless Leoric can get up there and deal with it, but it looks like we're getting a push down on bottom two. They're not going to be in any rush to defend against this, I'd say, because they can do more damage just by pushing the core. Not quite sure what Leoric is up to. We are back up in 5 seconds.
You have lost a keep. Alert. Your core is under attack.
No, we're good.
Warhead deployment nearing completion.
That's a nice little defense there. They're being pushed away anyway, so it doesn't matter. They are going to come and get these and go straight for the core, I'd say. We are, however, wanting to defeat this Sergeant Hammer. Leoric has decided that that's the best way for him to go.
Kill confirmed.
Catching up. Keep on killing.
Been slain.
Wow. Could have done with Leoric in that fight, really.
Warning. Core under attack.
And our core is going to be taken down. Oh, Leoric has seen it. Whether he's going to be back in time. Cho'Gall's on his way back. Nobody is going for the nuke, which means the nuke will probably end up killing our core.
Work order complete. Warheads fully deployed.
They probably won't need the nuke by the look of how
Core under
Artanis has
attack
taken
by
it down.
hostile forces. Enemy nuke launched.
We're going to go with Nexus Blaze, which is... That was a poor use of the nuke. They could have finished. They could have really finished the game then. So we're going to need to defend against this bottom. We have done absolutely appallingly this game. And we still haven't got a full complement of meat, which is really, you know, for a 17-minute game and still not on 125, we're just...
Allied keep destroyed.
We don't deserve to be playing the game. We are going to have to defend here. We'll get some health by that. We're only on 120. We need another 5. We are going to go in strong on here. And then we're going to get out of the way. Quickly.
Gas status
And
confirmed.
dead.
Alert. Your core is under attack.
That is good game, finally. That was a really, really bad game for me. Really bad.
Defeat.
That was how not to play Butcher, pretty much.
MVP.
Oh, we got 3 merchants. We did not deserve that. Valera probably did. Wow. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It was a pretty poor video. Well, not a poor video, but it was a poor match. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you like, if you don't dislike it, leave me a comment and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.